Here we have a 2018 18 plate BMW 530i M Sport Touring. This vehicle comes with four 19-inch alloys in excellent condition, finished in black. At the front we've got the blacked out kidney grille as well as the black front splitter just there and the LED lights. We've then got our second alloy wheel just there. On the side we've got rear privacy glass as well as black trim around the windows, shark fin antenna on the top. We've then got a black side skirt at the side just here. Here's a look at that side profile. There's that third alloy wheel. At the rear, we do have both front and rear parking sensors with this car, as well as a reversing camera. We've then got the dual exhaust tips, as you can see at the bottom, as well as the black diffuser. Now there's that last alloy wheel. As you can see, the vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches. We'll now go to show you the interior. Starting at the back, we do have full leather throughout with ISO fixed points, fold down armrest. Got different bits of storage in the back, as well as integrated speakers and electric windows. In the front here, we've got that same leather interior with electrically adjustable memory seats, as well as brushed metal handles and more integrated speakers. And I'll start the car up. There we go. As you can see, no warning lights on the dashboard. We'll just wait for that to load up. We do have our multifunctional steering wheel with cruise control, speed limiter, phone controls and volume controls, as well as paddle shifters just behind for taking manual control of the vehicle. We've then got auto wipers just there, as well as auto lights down there. Now, as we can see, we flick through just here. We've just got a fuel reserve. There we go. So as we can see, the vehicle has covered just over 34,400 miles and is free from any warning lights on the dashboard. Now, if we come into the middle for the infotainment screen, we have got navigation, the ProNav system, as you can see just here. We've then got different forms of media connectivity like DAB radio, CD, DVD, USB or Bluetooth. We've then got phone connectivity, so you can make calls or listen to music from your phone. And if we go into here, we've also got ambient lighting with this vehicle, which is a really nice feature. Just show you the different colours we can choose. If that focuses, there we go. So we've got all of these different colours we can choose for our interior lighting, which is a really nice touch. Now, if I put the vehicle into reverse, you'll see on the left here we've got a visual display of both the front and rear parking sensors, and here is our reversing camera. Now, we do also have different driving modes of this car. So we've got Eco Pro, we've then got Comfort and Sport, and we can also put that into individual if we would like to adjust any of the settings in that particular mode. Now, coming down, we've got our stereo controls with traffic alerts, dual climate zone controls with air conditioning. We do also have heated seats for both front passengers, as you can see just there. Now, we have two cup holders underneath here. We've got our gear stick, we've got our control wheel for the infotainment screen, mode select just here, as well as traction control. We've got our electric handbrake here and a button for the parking sensors as well. Then we do have this leather armrest, which also doubles up as storage. Now, here's a look at these seats. These are finished in a lovely blue leather. The vehicle is ready to drive away with free next day nationwide contactless delivery, competitive low finance, a fresh service, fresh MOT, and is also HPI clear. That's all from me. Thank you for watching. Video test drive of this BMW 530i M Sport Touring. The purpose of this video today is to show you that the car drives exactly how you would expect it to. For example, now I'm not having to wrestle the steering wheel to keep it in a straight line. I'll also talk through some of the vehicle's functions, starting with cruise control. Simply press the cruise control button and we're now cruising at 62 miles an hour. I can then adjust this in increments of 1 or 5 by using this switch just here. We've then got our paddle shifters, which I'm currently in 7th gear, down into 6th, down into 5th, back up to 6th, 7th, and now 8th. As you can see from my body movements and the surroundings outside, there's no jerky movements and a completely seamless transitions, just as you would expect. Now, I'm just slowing down for this roundabout where I'll be taking a left turn. We're in a bit of traffic at the moment. It just gives us more time to talk about this vehicle. So we've got our navigation just here, as well as Bluetooth connectivity, USB, everything you could come to desire when you're wanting to listen to music or navigate. We've then got these incredibly comfortable electric heated memory seats. So they are heated for both front passengers, and you do have memory settings. So you can adjust them very easily at the side of you just here, as you can see just there. And then you can assign your favorite position to a certain number. We've got 1 or 2, so you and your partner or whoever you share the vehicle with can have different profiles. Again, in terms of comfort, we've got the steering wheel, which we can adjust out like so with this switch just here. Just take this left turn. So yeah, really incredibly easy to maneuver both the seats and the steering wheel. Now at RS Car Sales, we have been doing deliveries for the past 3 to 4 years, as well as next day nationwide free deliveries for the last 1.5 years. So although the COVID-19 situation has had a huge effect on many businesses, and still is doing to this day, we feel like we're quite well prepared. We have adjusted our deliveries ever so slightly to make them contactless, which means we'll sanitize our hands, we'll sanitize the keys, and just do an extra thorough clean of the vehicle before delivering it to yourself. This is to ensure both your own safety and ours. Now, we are a 5-star dealership. If you look online, we've got over 300 5-star reviews on Google and Auto Trader alone, and many others on other sites like Car Gurus. So if you go online and check out these reviews, you'll see that our customers really do reiterate the fact that we are a dealership that cares. We really do want you to have such a good buying experience from ourselves that you'd recommend us to your friends, recommend us to your family, and even come back to us when the time is due for your next vehicle purchase. You can find us on social media as well. We are on both Instagram and Facebook, so make sure to follow us on those platforms to keep up to date with all the latest stock we get in and see what we get up to at RS Car Sales. Now I'm just going to take a right turn into the industrial park, where I'll perform an emergency brake and demonstrate that the reverse works as it should. So I'll perform an emergency brake in 3, 2, 1. As you can see, incredibly sharp brakes. Put the vehicle into reverse. We've got the visual display for both front and rear, as well as the reversing camera just there. All works exactly as it should. Now, as you may have noticed, throughout this whole journey, there's been no knocks, no bangs of any kind, which obviously you would be listening out to on a real test drive. So this is where you'd usually be extremely happy with a vehicle. You'd want to come into the office and see what kind of deal you could work out. Obviously, that isn't possible at the moment due to the COVID-19 situation. However, do get in touch. Part exchanges are welcome. Just let us know the make, model and condition of the vehicle you're wishing to part exchange. And if there is anything we have missed in either the online photos, the video walk around, or this driving test, then do get in touch, and one of us would be more than happy to do a FaceTime call with yourself, walk around the vehicle, answer any specific questions, show you any specific components, and really just show you what the vehicle has to offer. But until then, that's all from me. Thank you for watching.